Welcome back, my loyal subjects of Funk, to this Let's Funkin' Play of the Eastern Roman Empire, and things are going absolutely mediocre. We're going to try and land here. I'm going to try and land here and take Turris. Yes, we are now on land. Take Turris and then move south. It's going to be glorious, lads. Hopefully they've got no armies there. And then once we're taking Calaris, we're going to try and maybe even have a pop at the south again. But this is probably too much for us now. Oh my god, they have really stepped it up again there. I bet their defence for this is really sweaty as well. Well, it's not as big as I thought it would be. Let's have a pop. I'm going to make them starve. I'm going to build some stuff as well. We've got 7 labour force this turn. Light siege towers, medium siege towers, light battering rams. In fact, we're going to get 2 of them and 1 of them. It's going to take a while, but we will continue that siege. How long have they got until they starve, or start to starve? I think we've got a while before winter as well. 4 turns till supplies run out and start suffering attrition, so it's going to take a while. I'm going to use my spies to go south. What is the population, by the way, on this? No? It's still on 5. Right, there's nothing there at the moment. We could build an army fast. Right, what are the... Oh, yes, thank fuck, you've finally got... In fact, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to change the... clear targets. We're going to go for... here. I'll take care of the Lombards, but for now we'll go for there, we'll aim for there, try and get these in so that we can get in behind these armies and deal with them, and that'll do us. Right, we're going to end turn. We're going to try and starve this out, by the way. With any luck we can do it, hopefully. And then next turn we will hopefully be able to take somewhere in Sardinia and return that to the glorious Roman Empire. Fuck off, man. Got to be kidding me. They're savage in this entire spot. Yes. Lost. They won. It's going very well at the moment. It's going to take about 4 turns to savage that northern part, but yes, again, another one lost. That's wonderful. Ah, ally mobilises against settlement. Roman Empire, brilliant. Right, they're going for it. Excellent. Right, this should help change the tide of battle now. Feels like night time. Right, we've researched another one. We'll go for this. Might as well get to the max. How are we doing here? It's winter now, for fuck's sake. Luckily we're not suffering any attrition. I could have seen that one coming had we have been suffering attrition. Just end turn, another time. And then once we're taking that, we can move on and take these 2, and then that one. And then once we're taking all of this, we'll go straight for Africa and we'll fucking clear that out once and for all. It's been a long time since we've had to deal with that. Brilliant. Right, you're coming out to attack me. I'm not sure we can win this, lads. I thought they'd just sit there and let us starve them out. I am not sure. I'm going to retreat, and they may try and attack me. Oh, they're actually starving, I think. That's not good news either. I didn't picture them landing around here. Damn it! I'm gonna keep going for other settlements around, and then we'll just we'll use Fabian tactics, and we'll do it gradually. Whittle down their forces through economic means of stealing their economics, pals. So I think that's the plan. Let's see what we can do. Bloody buggers. Yeah, I knew it was going to do that. I mean, how... We'll bring these down here, fuck it. We'll go south. And how we doing? Because we've got the Sardinia campaign here on the go. Come on, yes, nobody in it as well. Excellent, this is good news, lads. We are returning provinces like there is no tomorrow.
Ready for battle.
That feels good. Right, and we'll go down and take that one, hopefully. In fact, if we just move to here. In fact, it doesn't matter where we move, because that's not going to have a garrison this turn. And then we encamp like a demon. Now, where is my spy? I had a spy around here somewhere. Oh, he must have been killed. Oh, he's there. Bring you here. We should maybe have made space for Christ, I can't believe they're actually starving. We can come down here, we'll take Bononia. I mean, these lot are all in our lands now, so... Oh, fucking hell, everyone's starving, apart from me. Let's go ahead and then turn. But yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to conquer lands at the same pace we are, which pleases me greatly. If these lot want to keep starving, then that's absolutely fine by me. In fact, they may well have given us an opportunity there. They're probably trying to slow this guy down right now. Ah, they're having a pop. Shit. It's not good, but you know, we can't police these fuckers all day, can we? We've given them so much, so many opportunities. That's going to be tough for them, taking over Augusta, Turinum. That's going to be extremely difficult for them. But yeah, whatever, they can keep doing all this shit, and hopefully we'll be okay. Demands 9,000. Piss off. That's a lot of money. Right, okay. Oh my god! That has pissed me off. Do we go south? Yeah, we do. Fuck it, we'll take this. We'll do this. Sit down, brap. Reclaim for Rome, and what we'll do is we'll move back up here and we will encamp. We'll do some healing, a spot of healing, and we'll sod the rest. That everybody else can take care of that. Who was it that just made peace? Vandals and Sardinians. Brilliant. Well, not brilliant, but yes. It is not.
None will escape.
Ooh. Okay, what we got here? Light siege towers. We can go for a battering ram and some of them, because we have 7 workforce available there. Yeah, that's all we can really do. These battering rams and ladders for this turn. Should be fine though. They are actually starving, so they try it on, they will lose. And that'll be Sardinia recovered, and then we could maybe go south, because the fact that we're now at peace with the Vandals is very good. It means that we have a chance to there to recover, because you sit in their lands for ages, and the enemies hopefully obviously won't be attacked by the Vandals, so we can sit and heal in their lands and then launch little attacks out of the lands, etc. Brap. Right, I knew it was going to do that. fuck's sake. These lot are really trying their hardest here. Launch a fucking army, for Christ's sake. They're meant to be gearing up to take all these lands, and they're not just sitting there like gimps. How annoying. But they are about to lose another settlement, which is absolutely wonderful. In Sardinia. Which is going to weaken their economy just that little bit more. Every time we do this, they get a little weaker. Opportune failure.
At your command.
Okay, I'm gonna go into standard march. We can actually go straight up here and attack these fuckers again if we wanted. Or we could go east. Or we could go south and try and take Rarina. Might go north and have a pop again.
None will escape.
Shit, man. That's really pissed me off. Right, we're gonna go south then. I'm gonna try and come down here and take these 3 or 4. And then come in and defeat the Ostrogoths. But right now, yeah, thought that would tip us over the balance there.
We hunger for battle.
Brilliant news. What we got here? Melee defense up. Ah, we were going for campaign movement up, weren't we? So we got that plus 10% now, which is really nice. And there we go. There's our extra 20%. How's about them apples, you arseholes?
On the move.
And then we'll move back down here
Advance.
and just go straight into encampment mode. Maybe even build something. Ooh, public market, 5,000 it'll cost. I'll do that. Sod it. Get the monies in.
Ready for battle.
Oh, we're still in enemy lands, sadly. So I'm going to go ahead and put this guy in forced march stance. Oh, we might even get attacked there. So what I'll do is I'll go up here and attempt a hinder army.
I will come from the darkness.
Success, brilliant.
I've completed my mission.
Which has just set him back enough. But yeah, that's good. Another settlement lost for the Ostrogoths. We'll see if we can work our way south now. Obviously these are going to be a bit of a pain in the arse. They could literally go and recover all of them, but I'm hoping that the more damage we do, the less armies they can maintain, and so the overall will make an overall gain, should we say. Piss off, man, leave me alone. They just keep going at it, don't they? I'm trying to get to Arena, which we could take easy, I think. Oh, more rebels springing up all over the joint. But the garrisons are so big that actually I'm not going to worry too much about rebels at this moment in time. And once we've healed in Sardinia, we will move, or think about moving on Africa. Well done. Right. So they've got an army on the go now, which is nice to see. Positive. And they said they were mobilising against some of these settlements, but they haven't bothered to do so yet. Shit. Right. Let's go standard march. Oh, we could. Where is my spy? Here he is. He's not going to get. He's only going to get that far, sadly. Starving again. And we will go into encampment mode, and we could build here. How much would this cost? 7 people to build another thing. But what we want is something. Oh, we already got muster tents, haven't we? That will give us yeah, cataphracti. Actually, not what we were looking for, it would seem. Let's have a look here. So we've got storehouse, workshop tents, we already got one of them. Muster tents, we've got one of them. Officer's tent. Ooh. Public latrines. Expedition growth +3. Might go for that, lads. And get this ball rolling faster. Right, so we'll come down here, take Verina, take Pisarium, take the one down here, bust back into this area, and then try and take down some of these armies. I think's the best course of action there. Nah, look, they've already sensed what we're doing, but it'll be too late for them. We'll take Verina. They are starving now as well, so our war is working. We are managing to complete a war of attrition on them here, just as I planned, which is delightful. That makes me ever so pleased. Positive outcome. Berbers. So yeah, this is going a little bit faster than I thought. I don't know if it's worth actually taking.
Why the Lord in heaven has...
They keep offering us, demanding a little bit less each time, which just shows that the tables are turning. Brilliant. Right. Do 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 do. I don't know which way to go, man. There's 3 over here that we could take. Now I'm going to go south. We're going to do exactly what we planned to do. I'm going to go on. There we go. So they abandoned that siege, which is delightful. Yeah, they did abandon it as well. Look how big that garrison was. Goes off the end of this. These lot need more troops. Are they hiring? They're not hiring. They could do with it though. But yeah, we are getting closer to taking back the entirety of this peninsula, and that must be upsetting for them. Rebel army. Oh, brilliant. These garrisons are really good, so I don't really particularly at this point worry a great deal. Cavalry. We've got too many missile troops. I mean, it would be good for defending the settlement, but we don't do any settlement defending because of the way that this campaign is operating. That one is living off the land. We'll take this one next, and then we will move even further south. Oh shit, man. Good move by them. Maybe we've got a battle on our hands here. Are they going to attack us? Maybe. I don't know. Ah, yes. Successful defense. It's about time they lost one of their agents. About friggin' time. Good news. Ooh. Oh, sweet. Hold on, what's going on here? Decisive victory. Ooh, we lost a lot of troops, so I'm going to go for a 6% heal, but that should be... They haven't reclaimed it, they've opted to just raid it, so we'll reclaim it for them, and maybe even be able to move on to Ancona in the same turn. But that is that's good, we managed to deal with that army. I thought I was going to have to fight that on the map. I would have quite liked to have actually, but there's no need when it's possible to auto-resolve these things. Pay him off. Ignore. How did that heal? This should have healed quite well. Yeah, it did. Good. Because we got the 6% recovery.
Besieging settlement.
Why is that healed?
We hunger for battle.
Unfortunately, we can't reach that one this turn. But hopefully they can get it. This is looking really good now. They must be panicking. All their armies must be starving. Surely other ones up here must be. That's really good news. Right, one more turn. And that'll do us. We'll have to move off after that. We'll be making a pretty penny there though. This is going really well, and hopefully our allies can police their own lands once we do this, because these aren't being successful at all now. We have went from strength. That's their capital now. Ancona is now their capital. So this is delightful. So we move up, then we go northeast, we destroy the Lombards, and then we go for the invasion of Africa once more. And hopefully this time it'll come good. We'll have another army as well. This time. We'll have 3 armies going in, and we'll just recover the whole of friggin' Spain. So that does bode well for us. Maybe even go down there and defeat a couple of armies now with that the one that we've got in Sardinia, but I do feel a little bit hesitant about doing that. But you know, we are progressing nicely. We're going in the right direction. This has been easier than I thought it would be. I think when I stopped playing this campaign, I thought that we were in a really shit situation. Excellent. Right.
Let them cower like kennelled dogs.
Reclaim.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, we'll just move into these woods and then we'll camp again. And then there's only Spoletum left. What the hell? Who are the Vandals at war with? Hold on. They are at war. Oh, fucking hell. We might have to declare war on the Vandals again. This is not what we want. Moving around. But this is going really well now. They move into these lands with this spy to find out where they're keeping their armies, because they've only got 3 up here now. And after that we'll be taking over the Lombards, which have done the correct thing and just sat there like gimps. We take that. If there's no army there, then we are sorted. So we'll keep moving our spy round to find out what the fuck's going on. I mean, they aren't moving any of these armies. I keep giving them targets. My god. And they just keep ignoring them. Let's go ahead and end it as they turn one more time. Then we'll have to build another army soon. Once we've taken that, I might do that. I might build another army, send it down south, hiring troops on the way, and prepare for the invasion of Africa with 2 armies. That's not what we wanted. That's not what we wanted at all. That worries me a great deal. Let's send them troops back to deal with us. Well, we got away with it anyhow, so I'm going to leave them in the water and we'll just go and take this settlement, which I think will be the best choice. Lombards, Moors, Western Separatists. Right. Shit. Okay.
At your command.
Yeah, all the rebels have lost again. That's good news. We'll go ahead and attack Spoletum.
None will escape.
Luckily we're not at war with the Vandals, unless that would have been a bit of a problem. That has survived again as well, which is really nice.
Commander,
And what we'll do is,
ready for battle.
I will... Let's have a look at the garrisons first. Good garrison. Right, okay, we move this guy. Now first of all we create a new army. And we will... Is there a legacy to reinstate? Oh yes, the 10,000 are there. Right, let's raise a force. A magnate, plus 10% wealth from industry. Landowner, admin, landowner, handler. That's just fucking brilliant, isn't it? Whenever you want to raise an army, you have nobody who's actually any good. This guy's got 4. Oh, loyalty 10. Okay. Let's go for Narcissus and we'll reinstate a legacy. The 10,000.
At your command.
That's a really good idea. Right, okay, where's
Ready for
these
battle.
lot? We'll bring these down here.
Advance.
And we'll go straight into encampment mode and try and keep healing. This guy's going to be a little bit weak. Hopefully the Vandals can be dealt with through other means. We'll definitely take these 3. But yeah, we're going to have very little in the way of
Fight with us.
other troops. Let's get these for now.
Love lads for a good and glorious life.
Yep. Oh, we actually have 4. We're not doing too bad here. I want to get some. Let's get a workshop tent. Food consumption plus 30. And we'll get a market tent. Make sure that we stabilise this economy. It's the most important thing here. Wonderful. Wonderful. We're doing very well, lads. Ah, shit. Shit. They are trying their hardest, but we're going to move north and try and conquer some of their lands in the north. Try and upset them. Yeah. Oh, shit now. I've got some discs lying around that I keep playing with, which I shouldn't. And we're going to have to end this session right about now, guys. So thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.